Well, I will hope that at the end of this, at least there'll be a team that will take note of all the suggestions that have been made, all the solutions that people have come to, put it together, and then distribute it to those who attended and follow up over the next year because, like I said, it's not enough to talk about it. If it's not filtering down to the people who are affected by these issues that we're discussing, then we are not actually achieving anything besides talking to one another because we know what the problems are. And if we come up with the solutions, then we should be able to make sure that these solutions are reaching those who matter. The issues are very relevant to what we're facing today. We're looking at, the radicalization, we're looking at the migration issues, we're looking at the various security threats that are emerging all over the world, and nothing is too far away from you anymore. Whether it's because social media has meant that people all over the world can see things happening at the same time, or whether it's the fact that movement, the human traffic and movement of people from one place to another has become so easy that you cannot look at the distance and say that's a problem, that is not our problem, and it'll never reach us. Because Europe right now is feeling the effects of everything that happened in Libya and is happening in the Middle East as well. So nothing is too far away. So if there is a forum on which one can discuss some of these issues, meet up with people who are from some of these affected areas and see how we can work together, then why not? And I've actually been here with the Crown Montana Forum before, met a few people here, and it is a good way of meeting people and networking. So I think it's a good definitely a good medium through which we can solve some of these problems. I think in terms of what the forum can do, that is what we'll see from after this meeting, because like I said, otherwise we're simply talking. But in my personal case, what I would say is there are people I've met here already who are willing to visit Ghana and whose countries I'm going to visit, and it's just about trying to establish these links so that we are actually cooperating towards the solving of some of these issues that face all the different countries. But because we have all these boundaries and we are sovereign states, we tend to see our problems as our own, but there are actually problems that affect women across the board, that affect children, that affect societies. So if we can look past the artificial boundaries and actually work together as one people, then I think we'll actually see a more effective solution to some of these problems.